Triumph Foundation hosted the Education Excellence Conclave and Awards 2021 on 10th April. Decision to conduct CBSE exams from May 4th should be reconsidered, says Rahul Gandhi. JEE Main April Admit Card 2021 to be out soon. Jamia Millia Islamia sets up vaccination camp committee. Uttarakhand colleges to conduct classes in offline and online mode. Gujarat colleges shut till April 30th due to surge in COVID-19 cases. 45 students of Jamshedpur school test COVID positive. Take uniform decision on class 10 and 12 exams, says Shiv Sena to Centre. Entrepreneurship curriculum helped students grow family business during the lockdown, says Manish Sisodia. As schools shut, some principals worry about interrupted practical exams. Good afternoon and a warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where we get you the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Nitya reporting from ENN, and the daily stories are: the Education Excellence Conclave and Awards 2021 was hosted by the Global Triumph Foundation at Hotel Royal Orchid, Bangalore on Saturday. The event saw a gathering of educators from the education fraternity who were recognized and awarded for their exemplary contributions to the field of education. There was an insightful panel discussion on the new approaches in education that provided valuable inputs to all the educators present at the event. Good afternoon, sir. Could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Manish Naidu, and I am the founder CEO of Brain Wonders, one of the largest career counseling companies in the country.
So how does it feel to be a part of this event today?
It's brilliant. It's a good event. It's one of the top-notch events in the country, and it's a proud moment that we are being felicitated, and also we speak in this particular event, and it's a good feeling. And we have come all the way from Bombay to participate in this particular event.
Well, being an educator, it's always lovely to meet a wonderful people who are ready to share their ideas, how we can change the education world. So it's amazing, to be here.
It's wonderful and really a sort of refreshing experience for me to share some of my innovative practices, what I tried in B schools in the last, say, 20 plus years.
Well, it's wonderful, in this pandemic time when, businesses, schools, everything is under a lockdown, meeting people physically here from the education fraternity, it's amazing. Thank you for organizing this event, I must say, Global Triumph Foundation.
Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Sunday said that the decision to conduct the CBSE exams from May 4th should be reconsidered in view of the rising number of COVID-19 cases across the country. In the light of the devastating corona second wave, conducting CBSE exams must be reconsidered. All stakeholders must be consulted before making sweeping decisions, he said in a tweet. On how many counts does GOI intend to play with the future of India's youth, he asked. Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has also written to the Education Minister to consider the demands of students for cancelling the Central Board of Secondary Education exams. The admit cards of the JEE Main April exam 2021 will be released by the National Testing Agency anytime soon. All the candidates can download the JEE Main April Admit Card 2021 from the official website, the link for which is jeemain.nta.nic.in. The April session of the exam will be conducted from April 27th to 30th at various test centres across the nation. The candidates are advised to keep visiting the official websites of NTA, that is www.nta.ac.in and jeemain.nta.nic.in for the latest updates on JEE Main Admit Card 2021 April session. Jamia Millia Islamia has constituted a vaccination camp committee to organize COVID-19 vaccination camps for teaching and non-teaching employees of the university. The decision to constitute the committee was taken in the meeting of the Committee of Deans of Faculties and other officials of the university on 7 April 2021. The committee considered the proposals of Jamia Teachers Association and Jamia Administrative Staff Association to arrange vaccination camps and authorized the Vice Chancellor to constitute a vaccination camp committee. The committee shall decide the venue of the camp and its duration as early as possible. All the permanent teaching and non-teaching employees of the age of 45 years and above shall be vaccinated in the vaccination camp in the first phase. In the second phase, the dependents of the permanent staff members and family pensioners eligible under medical reimbursement scheme will be vaccinated. The cost of the vaccination will be reimbursed by the university as per rules. Amidst the COVID-19 outbreak, Uttarakhand government has decided to run its university classes in both online and offline modes. Uttarakhand Higher Education Minister Dr. Dhan Singh Rawat said, amidst COVID-19 outbreak, we have decided to run classes in both online and offline mode in private and government colleges. Students from science backgrounds or those involved in experimental studies are allowed to come and study at the university. However, students from other subjects can study online. The Vice Chancellor of each university will monitor online and offline classes in the state. Also, state universities will be monitored by the director of the university. The reports will then be submitted to Higher Education Department officials. Colleges in Gujarat on Sunday were directed to remain shut till April 30th due to a sharp rise in COVID-19 cases in the state, officials said. They added that all government and private colleges have been told to impart education through online mode instead of calling students to the campus. Earlier this month, schools for classes 1 to 9 were ordered to remain shut. Schools and colleges in Gujarat, which were shut when the lockdown was imposed early last year, were reopened in January and February 2021 in a phased manner. On Sunday, Gujarat reported over 5,400 COVID-19 cases and 54 deaths. 45 students of the XLRI School of Management in Jamshedpur were on Saturday detected with coronavirus. An official of Jharkhand's East Singham district said. Besides, 6 students of the MGM Medical College also tested positive for the virus, the district's Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sahir Paul said. He said that 280 students of the B school were tested for COVID-19 and the report came positive for 45. The affected students were quarantined in a hostel block. He also said that samples of other students of the medical college are being tested. The ruling Shiv Sena in Maharashtra appealed to the centre to take a uniform decision on the board exams of classes 10 and 12 across the country in light of the COVID-19 pandemic. A unilateral decision by any state would lead to students of that state being at a disadvantage in terms of career and opportunities. Shiv Sena's chief spokesperson Arvind Sawant said in a letter dated April 10th addressed to the Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. Your intervention would mean national consensus instead of a unilateral decision by any particular state, Sawant said in his letter. The Lok Sabha member from Mumbai South appealed to the centre to take a uniform decision for the country so that there is no discrimination against students of classes 10 and 12 of any state in terms of safety measures or opportunity. Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia said that several students of Delhi government schools helped to grow their family businesses based on their learning from the Entrepreneurship Mindset curriculum, that is EMC. Delivering a keynote address at the Ashoka University's Entrepreneurship Education Conference, Sisodia said that there was a need to develop an entrepreneurial mindset in our students in a way that they can contribute to the economy. I went to one school to ask whether EMC has helped them. One student said that after attending entrepreneurship classes, she was able to help her father by making an online marketing system for mobile preparing work. One student, inspired by Krishna Yadav, a pickle chef, helped her mom to start 2 food stalls, Sisodia said. These are the success stories of our children, and this is how we need to inspire our youth and change mindsets. Students graduating from our Delhi government schools have started business in handicrafts, in technology and various other ventures, he added. The school closure in Delhi over the COVID-19 case surge has left some principals concerned about class 10 and 12 practical exams which were underway, while some say it was wise to suspend offline academic activities given the pandemic situation. Amidst a spike in coronavirus cases over the past few weeks, the Delhi government on Friday suspended physical academic activities and offline examinations for all classes indefinitely. The move will definitely impact practical exams as well as the upcoming board exams which are just around the corner, said Alka Kapoor, the principal of Modern School Shalimar Bagh. The circular on school closure does not mention the period for which this measure will remain in force, which means uncertainty continues to loom around, she said. In many schools, the practical exams had already commenced and will now be interrupted abruptly. The principals of various schools have already expressed concerns over the postponement of the boards, and that is understandable, she said. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, do log on to our website, theenn.com, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Signing off, Nitya.